coming over. Looks like you can't hear me over the wind, but I'm just going to go do a bit of a check on the property. Things flying away. Some damage from this. Looks alright over here at the moment. I'm going to park my car up in front of the caravan. Bit of a windbreak. Right, we'll get some footage tomorrow, see if there's anything going on. Kind of funny. Alright. Bit of a sleepless night. Good old Cyclone Dovi come over. It's made landfall on I think the west coast today. We've been getting some pretty good wind all night, so didn't get much sleep. The little caravan's did pretty well really. Big window on the back was flexing a lot, the one I was laying next to, but that was all good. So we're just gonna have a bit of a look around and assess any damage, if there's any. You can see the tree I was going to cut down, the dead tree I was going to cut down the other day has come down over there. Sorry about the wind, cyclone and all that jazz. I'll flip you around. We've got a pretty decent sized branch up here. Might need to bring the big ladder, AJ. So I'm just going to chuck a rope on the tow ball, pull that off the top of the old little cow shed, and we'll dock that up. I'm not going to dock it up now just because there's branches coming out of this huge tree. Don't really want to be working underneath it. Yeah, so there's that branch and that branch over there where I can see. So we're going to get our little chainsaw. Yeah, I'll get the chainsaw ready. Chuck that in the car. I'm going to drag that one off, and I'm going to go check the perimeter because we got trees all the way around our boundary. So our boundary is pretty much this tree line, or a bit further past it, but there's a lot of trees to check out there. There's a big branch over there that's starting to come down. Oh yeah, there is a big branch come down. Across there, and that's going to land on our fence. That's in the neighbour's territory, so we'll have to wait and see what he does. But I do have cows in this paddock, so I'm going to bring them over into the front here. I think we're going to have a couple of fences down by the end of this. That's all good, not too bad. Not too bad off the first visual. Sheep have all huddled in there, a little bit of a windbreak from all the structure here. Other than that, they're healthy enough. Yeah, that's actually topped the tree over there. We'll go and have a look at that shortly. Keep going, it's going to spring up. Pull it out and go from underneath. Pull it up like that. Slowly. Pull it out. Nick the side. Nick the side where it's stuck. Yeah, no, just chop it under the bottom. Sweet. Alright, clean that stuff up off the cowshed roof. It was actually two branches. Just looking over here on the boundary fence. Got a totara there. Got some big, tall, some other sort of tree anyway. I forget what it's called, but that's sort of cracked halfway down there. It's now leaning all the way over the top of this tree and is going to come down on top of our fence at some stage. We'll have to email the neighbour. That's a massive property over there, sort of goes as far as you can see, so they've got a workforce, a labour force, and a whole lot more gear than us. More than one little chainsaw. But we'll go have a look down here. Watch out for this tree here, Paige, that's going to snap. There's an old tree down here that I was just saying yesterday I want to cut up for firewood. Dovi's pushed that over for us, so saved me a few minutes work. We'll go have a look. Check the fence line down here. You're on candid camera. Huh? Shut that gate, please. Alright, so that has taken the fence down. Shut that gate, please. Alright, we'll dock it back from this end down here. Oh, that's actually pushed over out of the ground. That's not too bad. That'll just, by the time I cut that, that fence will lift back up. It's just push the battens over, a couple staples in there, good to go. But this wood's falling onto our side, so I'm going to keep this wood. Dry wood for fire come winter. I think that's probably the only fence damage on this side. Well, it is the only fence damage, but that's a good little project to do anyway. That's a big dry thing, tree. Alright, I'll get stuck into it.